Hello everybody, hope you guys are doing great. Welcome back to my channel. So guys, from the past 2 days I've been making frequent videos on Jain University. The first that I made was on BBA related courses of Jain, then on BMS related courses, and it was natural that I would also make it on BCom related courses of Jain University. So this is going to be a short video covering in detail all the BCom related courses of Jain University and what is the particular significance that they hold. I would highly urge you guys to watch the video till the very end so that you have all the details that you need. Likewise guys, you guys know the drill. If you like this video, please smash the like button. Please subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon wholeheartedly. It's not going to cost you a single penny and it would mean the world to me. So please guys do that and let's just get started. Alright, BCom related courses of Jain University have been bifurcated into three major broad categories. First one is BCom regular, under which you have three courses. The other one is BCom professional courses. There too you have three different courses. And the last one is BCom honors that has about 10 different courses. So let's just start covering all the courses one by one. Alright, so for BCom regular, the first course that we have is the BCom regular course certified program in capital markets. Now the major focus of this particular course is on financial markets, shares and stocks, trades, bonds, commodities. So if you are looking or if you're interested in this particular field or if you're genuinely inclined towards the field of capital markets, trust me guys, it is just at the start of a multi-year bull run. So it's great if you have knowledge in the capital markets, you could make a lot of money. The second course that we have is BCom regular, which is certified program in entrepreneurship and business management. From the name itself, you know what is it going to focus on. It is focusing majorly on leadership and entrepreneurial skills, and they would urge you to be an entrepreneur. Look at various skills that an entrepreneur needs, be it risk management, innovation, ideation, all these things. The last one that we have in BCom regular courses is certified program in general management. Now this is a pretty general or a generic BCom course that you would have in all the colleges across the country, wherein they would focus on areas of management like marketing, finance, HR and entrepreneurship, and give you like a brief of all the fields in relation to that of commerce and finance. Next up we have BCom professional related courses. The first one that we have is BCom Professional Certified Program in Banking and Finance. The major focus of this particular course is on financial markets, shares and stocks, trades in bonds and commodities. So pretty similar to the one that we saw in BCom Regular. The other one that we have is BCom Professional Coaching in Chartered Accountant and Certified Program in General Management. So this is that one course for all the people who are looking up to build a career and be a chartered accountant in India. So they would provide you coaching for being a chartered accountant. At the same time, they would provide you certifications in general management. A lot of people who choose up CA to pursue CA, their major fear is that what if we don't get to learn the other parts which a lot of other people who are doing a normal BBA or a BCom would do. But guys, do not worry, this course is in collaboration with general management, so you would get to learn a lot about general management and you would not be missing out on anything. At the same time, you guys will be preparing for your CPT and IPCC exams. The next one that we have is coaching in company secretariat and certified program in general management. So this too is focusing on CS. CS is company secretariat and it's a great professional certificate to hold. The major focus of this particular course would be on business laws, ethics, and all these things that a company secretariat needs to know and learn about so that he can be at the position of decision making in a particular company. Starting up with BCom honors courses, the first one that we have is BCom honors business analytics integrated with Institute of Analytics UK. And business analytics, guys, I don't think so it needs any kind of introduction. It's a very growing field and their major focus, like the name suggests, is on analytics, Python, R programming, data science. So if you are interested or if you want to build up a career in business analytics, this could be a good course for you. The next one that we have is BCom honors corporate accounting integrated with certified management accountant, which is the CMA, which is a very professional body of the US, and their major focus is on the CMA curriculum and prepare you for the CMA exams. Next one we have is BCom honors corporate finance integrated with certified public accountant and enrolled agent. I'm pretty sure all these words might be alien to all you people, but I will explain you each and everything in detail right now. So basically guys, CPA is like becoming a chartered accountant in India. So all the people who are the people in the US who pursue this career are called CPA. Likewise, enrolled agents are EAs. And they too are a very different body but related to taxation. So in the US, not anybody and everybody could file tax returns. You know, here in India, all your CAs would only file your tax returns, but in the US, it's not the case. And EAs are the people who file the tax returns, and these both are very professional bodies and very well-paying jobs. When I was working at Ernst & Young, I was into international taxation, and after a while, if I had to grow in the firm, I needed to be an EA, because only then I could sign on the returns. Likewise, in the US, if you want to be anything related to filing returns, auditing, you need to be a CPA. So this course would prepare you to be a CPA as well as an EA. So this course is all related to that. Next up, we have finance, accounting, audit and taxation with KPMG certified accounting professional. So guys, KPMG is one of the big fours like EY, Deloitte and PwC, and they have, in collaboration with Gen University, come up with their own course. Now, why have they done that is because the need for the industry is very different from what usually universities teach. And when KPMG, Deloitte, EYs, they all hire students, they realize that they need to do a lot of training to the students if they have to be job ready. Likewise, a lot of these companies are already taking the first movers advantage by giving their curriculum to the universities and asking the universities to teach that curriculum in the university itself, so that when they hire these students, it's easier for them to train them. So this is in relation to that, and trust me, KPMG would be the biggest hirer for this course. Likewise, all the other big fours would be. Next up, we have international finance and accounting integrated with Association of Chartered Certified Accountant, ACCA UK. So guys, ACCA UK in a layman's term is like becoming a chartered accountant in the UK, and it's a global professional accountant. So you would become that, and they would be preparing you for exams relating to ACCA. Next up, and one of my personal favorite courses for Jain University and BCom Honors is BCom Honors in Investment Banking integrated with Certified Management Accountant and Chartered Financial Analyst Investment Foundation. So guys, I don't think so it needs any introduction of what CFA is or what CMA now is, Certified Management Accountant. So the best part about this course is in that first 2 years of Jain University, they would be preparing you for CMA related exams. And in the last year, which would be your semester 5th and semester 6th, they would be helping you prepare for CFA level 1 exams. And trust me guys, both of these degrees are essential if you are looking for anything related to finance in your near future, and they are very well-paying careers if you become a financial analyst or if you become a management accountant. So do give it a look to this particular course. I will be putting down the link in the description of all the courses that I've been talking about here. Next up, we have BCom Honors in Logistics and Supply Chain Management in association with Chartered Institute of Procurement and Supply. So guys, their major focus, as the name suggests, is on network design, transporting and inventory management. So all those people who are interested in supply chain operations, logistics, this could be your course. Next up, we have BCom Honors in Risk Management integrated with Chartered Institute of Management Accountant, again CIMA UK. So guys, their major focus is on operational, financial, legal compliance, information and personal risk. Now my sister, she's working with Deloitte and she's also into risk management, and this too guys course would train you to be that. And all the businesses have to look into a lot of risks that come into their picture. That could be again financial risk, legal compliance risk, operational risk, and you people as consultants, once you become that, you would be managing or reducing the risk for your clients, and this essentially course would teach you that. Next up, you have BCom Honors in International Finance and Leadership in collaboration with ACCA UK and ILM UK. ILM stands for Institute of Leadership and Management in the UK, and their major focus is on playing a key role in foreign trade and investment. So they will be training you to be an international leader and having enough knowledge of international finance so that you could be with good firms who are into foreign trade and investment. Last course that we have for BCom Honors is BCom Honors Analytics and Leadership with IOA UK and ILM UK. Their major focus, guys, is on innovative ecosystem of high-level analytics. Business analytics is growing. You need to learn about Python, R programming, data science, big data, machine learning, and this course would be providing you that or knowledge of that in relation to that of again leadership and commerce and business. Guys, first of all, thank you so much for the response that I'm getting on my personal guidance and doubt clearing sessions. So many of you people are booking these sessions, and I'm glad that I'm able to add value to all you people. A lot of you people come confused to me about what to do, bhaiya, this, that, all that, but I am glad that you are getting a lot more clarity in the career path that you're choosing. The next 3 years are going to be very big deciders for all you people in whatever course or college or university that you choose. Likewise guys, in case if you haven't booked your personal guidance and doubt clearing session with me, please check out the link in the description below. It's a 30-minute video call wherein I would be answering your personal doubts and helping you chalk out a career path for yourself, which would be in relation to the skills that you possess and in relation to the career growth that you're looking in for. So trust me guys, it's going to be a great value bomb if you guys book your session. So yes guys, that's about it for this video. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you like this video, please smash the like button. Please comment below if you have any doubts, questions, queries. Last but not the least guys, please share this video and subscribe to my channel. Please guys, it's a big request. Subscribe and help my channel grow as much as you can, because it will be the biggest motivator for me to bring out the best content for all you people. Trust me guys, all these videos takes hours and hours of research and hours in making and editing. So please guys, as a symbol of love, please subscribe to the channel and like the video and share it with your friends. I'll see you soon with another video guys. Take care. Bye bye.